If you want, it's Emily. Today's video is going to be a empties video. I've been accumulating my trash like a normal person for the last 4 months, and I wanted to show you what I've got. So I'm going to be going through them kind of quickly, but I feel like there's a little bit of everything for one, so not too bad. Let's go through this. Let's start with one of my favorite products. Had to rave about this. This is the Clinique Day to Day Off Cleansing Balm, and clearly I like it. I've used it up. This is my second one, and this is the most basic cleansing balm in my opinion. There's like just a few ingredients. There's nothing that will break you out in here. So whenever someone is just starting out and want to test cleansing balm but they don't know which one to get, I usually recommend the Clinique one because it's the best one to start with, and then you can decide if you want something maybe a bit more moisturizing, or if this works for you, or you know, if you want to experiment more. But this is just a staple for me. I will always go back to it. It's great. Speaking of staples, I just needed to rave even more about the First Aid Beauty range. I love the face moisturizer. I feel like once again, it's a really basic moisturizer. It's a light lotion. You can't go wrong with it. I've used up 4 and I have a 5th one right now. So can't rave about this enough. If you have really sensitive skin and you feel like everything upsets your skin, would recommend this one. It won't break you out, or it really shouldn't, because it's really great for sensitive skin. So yes, I absolutely love this. And then I also wanted to rave about the Ultra Repair Cream. I use this on my body, and again, obviously completely empty. I love using this whenever I get like rashes basically on my arms or my legs. My legs get super itchy during the winter, but whenever I feel like nothing can help, this is definitely always going to help. Also, if you have dry patches on your face, I know winter's probably ending, but like I still get them sometimes during the summer, and this is really great for that. I sometimes use this actually even as a sleeping mask. Just put it on all over my face and my skin loves it. And your favorite has to be this whole Henrikson Wonderfeel Double Cleanser. I love this. I use this as a second cleanser sometimes after like removing my makeup with the cleansing balm. But whenever I'm in a rush at night and I was just wearing a little bit of makeup, I'll just bring this in the shower, apply it all over my face. It removes all my makeup. It doesn't burn my eyes. It just does a wonderful job. Wonderfeel. And the best part is the fact that it smells like raspberries. If you want to sell me a product, just make it smell like a fruit and I will buy it. But I just really love the texture. It's like a milky cleanser. They're just the best for me. I just absolutely love them. And then yeah, can't rave about this enough. I've already repurchased, and I want a lifetime supply of this because I feel like I went through this quickly just because I use this consistently every day. I feel like usually I just go back and forth with different ones, but this one I was like, no, I'm using this until you're completely empty. So would recommend it for sure. It's really great whenever you just want to remove your makeup or just want to use it as a second cleanser to make sure everything is gone, but it's been really nice to use. I have a few makeup bits, which I feel like whenever someone does an empties video, there's never a lot of makeup because obviously it takes a long time to use them. Plus I'm testing so much makeup all the time, it's kind of hard to ever finish anything. But whenever you do, you know that you've worked really hard on it / you must like it. And this is a holy grail product. This is the Lioele BB cream. This is the Beyond the Solution BB cream, and they recently changed the packaging. So they no longer look like this. They now look like this one, and clearly I've repurchased, but this is my, again, probably like 5th different one. I love this BB cream. This is actually my favorite BB cream. It has no sunscreen in it. Doesn't bother me because I usually apply sunscreen anyway, different step. But this gives me the most beautiful skin ever. It looks like I have perfect skin naturally because I'm wearing this. Actually, I'm wearing this today, so if you were wondering, it's this. I never get as many compliments on my skin than whenever I'm wearing this. The only thing negative is that there's only one shade, which sucks, but I feel like it's a thing that is quite common with Asian BB cream, but I wish they would bring more shade, but this is awesome and I will forever repurchase this. It's probably around like NW 1520 in a MAC foundation to give you an idea, but so good. I finally finished my Cover FX matte setting powder, and I have the shade Light, and I feel like now I'm seeing a little bit left. It's gonna annoy me, but I'm considering it done because I have been working on this forever, kind of like a mini project pen in my head, because I've never finished a loose powder ever. In my defense, I used to have really dry skin, so that's kind of one of the reason. However, I have like less oily now. It's more combination, but I've been using this diligently pretty much every day for like a 1.5 years. So yes, finally done it. So I'm currently testing other ones, having fun a little bit. I'm not planning on repurchasing it just because I probably have like 20 other loose powder, which is ridiculous considering it takes me so long to use them. So I won't be repurchasing it now, but I would definitely recommend it if you have oily skin. And they have the Perfect setting powder, which is supposed to be a little bit more for dry skin. I'm kind of curious to get the mini one just to try it under my eyes because this was too drying for my under eyes. However, if you have oily skin, I would definitely recommend it for your face. In my last empties video, which I hoarded my whole year worth of empties. If you haven't seen it, there was a lot of empties. So I had some of these, so I've definitely been repurchasing and continuing to use it up. This is the Body Shop Tea Tree range. I have the tea tree oil and the tea tree night lotion. They're just really like basic staples for me. I feel like this really helps with my acne. That I mean, both of them, but this specifically, like I usually call it a pimple killer. It really works, and I feel like it doesn't overly dry my skin. I feel like sometimes whenever I use like salicylic acid, I can only use it for like a day or two, otherwise it starts drying out the skin, and then whenever you try to apply makeup to cover it, it just looks like a dry, disgusting mess. Hasn't been an issue with this, and it seems to really work well for me, so obviously I went through another one. This is a small size, which I've been repurchasing the big one. I don't know why I still had a small one. And the tea tree night lotion, I either use kind of a, like, not really a mask, but really all over my face whenever I feel like my skin is breaking out and like it's that time of the month and like there's no more hope for my face type of thing. I just apply this all over my face. I also use it on my back whenever I feel like I'm starting to break out, and it just keeps things under control. So yeah, this is my fourth one, I think. There was three, I believe. 3 or 4 in my last empties video, so a staple for me. And I actually prefer this between these two. I was also testing again the Vichy Normaderm Corrective anti-acne treatment. I also had one in that empties video, and I didn't know which one I preferred, but now it's official. I prefer the Body Shop one over this one. It was okay, but I just, between the two, I think I prefer repurchasing this one. Okay, the next one is a new Holy Grail product. I only had this like travel size, but I will be buying the full size because it's magic. This is the Belif Hungarian Water Essence. And this travel size actually lasted me probably like a month or two, and I used this religiously twice a day, and my skin was just in love with this product. It's a very watery, it's kind of a gel watery consistency. It absorbs super quickly into your skin. It didn't break me out, and it just left my skin so moisturized and plumped and just, oh, so much goodness in like one tiny tub of this. And like I said, I need to repurchase this because I can see this being a great moisturizer for the summer too. I'll probably still apply something like a lotion on top of it just to make sure I have layers of moisture, because that's what I like to do. But oh my god, so good. It is a little on the pricier side, but I think it's totally worth it because of how big the bottle is. And I know that this one lasted me a long time, and it was like 10 milliliters. So it's my next skincare purchase for sure. I also finished some micellar waters. This one is the Bioderma Dehydrated Skin, the one with the blue top. And this one, between the pink and the blue one, I prefer the pink one. I feel like the sensitive skin one doesn't remove makeup very well, and I don't really have an issue using the pink one. I don't feel like my skin thinks it's too intense or anything. It just removes makeup better. So basically I use this one up by being lazy in the morning, just using it to clean my face, rinse it off, and then just going with my skincare. For some reason in the morning, sometimes I'm very lazy, or even sometimes whenever I just want to clean my skin, maybe go work out, and then I don't want to do my full skincare routine. So this has been great for this. It took me forever because it's absolutely huge, but I would buy the pink one over this one. This is the L'Oreal Complete Cleanser Micellar Water, and it's one of those like buy formula that you just shake it up, and it's definitely on the oilier side, but it's a wonderful waterproof makeup remover. It's been really great. I was only using it on my eyes to remove, maybe when, like right now, I'm wearing falsies and I want to remove the glue and the falsies before I use a cleansing balm, and this was magic for it. I would definitely buy this again because it lasted me forever, and clearly it's the only waterproof makeup remover I have in here. So it lasted me at least 4 months plus a while from last year, so it was great. I would definitely repurchase this too, and it's not too expensive. So I did try this other product from the travel size kit that I had from Belif, and this one is the Moisturizing Balm. I currently am testing the Aqua Balm, which is better for my skin type and more combination, and this one is definitely more for dry skin. It was a little too thick for me to use on a daily basis, even during the winter, but I would use it, you know, once in a while when I felt like my skin was dry. But yes, I love the packaging because it looks like a little hat, which I think is like absolutely adorable. Like, yeah. It was quite thick, but very moisturizing. It definitely sink into my skin. So if you have dry skin, I would definitely recommend this one. It's really, really good. But yes, it was a little bit too much for my oily skin. I used up a dry shampoo. This is the Psssssst Dry Shampoo, and I really liked it. It's one of those that doesn't leave a really intense white cast in my hair, and it did a great job. Would definitely use this one again. And the bottle is kind of, for some reason, attracting to me. So for some reason that aesthetics is working for me. Would recommend it, would repurchase. A great shampoo. I don't have a conditioner. It's currently in my shower. I'm one of those people that use up shampoo faster than conditioner. Which one do you use up faster? But this is the Marc Anthony Straightening Grow Long sulfate-free shampoo. It's great. It didn't smell super strong actually. I feel like usually hair products smell stronger than this, but it wasn't offensive. It was bright pink. It was fun in the shower. And I didn't repurchase it. I currently am using the one that smells like coconut, and I think I prefer that one as the volumizing one, and I think I like that one better. But this one worked really well. It left my hair really, really shiny, so would use it again, but I think I prefer the volumizing one. I feel like my hair needs a bit of help there. I also used up some shower gel. I used up two of the Olay one. I have the Ultra Moisture Shea Butter one, which I didn't really like the scent, but I do think it was kind of moisturizing. I much prefer this scent, which is the Cooling White Strawberry and Mint, which I actually repurchased and I'm using right now in my shower. So I used up some shower gel because I clean myself once in a while. But seriously, I do like the Olay one. They worked well. I finished this Cinema Secret makeup brush cleaner. If you're kind of lazy like me and you like to like spot clean your brushes more often than you actually wash them, this is a lifesaver. It's actually bright blue. I actually have the big bottle too, and I've been waiting to do this video to put some of the big one in there so I can use this one instead of this one because this is so big. It's kind of hard. But I'm going to be putting this in there to make my life easier, but would totally recommend this one. It's really quick. It washes your brushes quickly, and then it doesn't take forever for it to dry, so you can like pretty much use it right away. Plus it smells like vanilla. You need this. I am almost done, but I wanted to include it because I won't want to keep this for 5 months. There's like 1 or 2 uses left in here. This is the NYX Crème de Miel lip balm. Such a great lip balm. It has a little bit of a weird texture. It's kind of matte and thick, but it's one of the only lip balm that I can apply at night and I will wake up and it's still on my lips. And like, I'm a mouth breather. I snore like crazy and this is still on my lips. It's magic. Really, really moisturizing. I've been recommending this for like years, and pretty much every single one of you that bought it told me that you absolutely love it. So can't go wrong with it. It's awesome. I actually need to purchase another one ASAP. I have 2 of the DCM product. One of them is from, do you say Hylamide? I'm not sure. But this is the Sub-Q Eye Advanced Serum, and finding a good eye cream for me is like the quest for the holy grail. It's so hard, although I have found a couple ones. And I thought, you know what, I might want to go a step further and apply a serum, then apply an eye cream just for fun, because my under eyes were so dry during the winter. So I tested this one, and you might notice it's actually not empty, because I resent its existence. This gave me so much milia, it was ridiculous. It's usually one of the reactions I will get whenever my under eyes hate something. So yeah, I can't recommend this because of that, but you probably won't have the same reaction, but just, I didn't like this. I might actually use this up on my neck or something because I probably should not trash it when there's still something in there. And the other product is from NIOD. This is the Multimolecular Hyaluronic Complex. This is amazing. It is more expensive. I feel like NIOD, the brand, is more expensive. It's a very nice hyaluronic acid serum. My skin loved it, absorbed quickly, just moisturized and plumped my skin, and it's just magic. However, the brand has been a little bit all over the place. So I'm not sure I'm going to be repurchasing it, at least not for now, but if you don't mind that, I do think this is worth the money. It was great. I feel like sometimes serums, my biggest reaction is about the texture. Like obviously if it works, it works. But if the texture is weird, I'm just not going to use it if it's too sticky. And this one is like more watery and it sinks in really quickly, so love the texture. I also have a few products from Clarins. They recently actually repurchased, they repackaged them and they reformulated them. I'm still testing the new formula, but I still wanted to throw out there in case you can still find them. I used up the Clarins Hydric Winch Intensive Serum Biphase. This is magic. I believe this is my 4th one, and I would have continued repurchasing it if it was still the same, but like I said, I'm still testing the other one. I'm not sure I like it as much as this one, so but yes, if you can still find this, you need to buy it. And the other one is a travel size of their cream. This is the Hydric Quench cream. This is the one for normal to dry skin, so I needed to use it up during the winter. It's a little too thick for me, but during the winter I can kind of get away with it. They also have reformulated this one. I haven't tried yet actually this one, so I will keep you updated. And then last but not least, I have the Redken Clear Moisture Shampoo. It took me forever to use this up. Have you seen the size of this thing? And unfortunately, I feel like every time I love something, brands are like, haha, Emily likes it, let me ruin it for you. This product has been discontinued. Guys, and then Redken, why you do this to me? This was one of my favorite lightweight moisturizing shampoo. I feel like they're either too thick and they weigh down my hair and I have like no more volume and my hair basically looks really oily, or they just don't do anything for me. This was the perfect balance. So I need to test out, they came out with a few different ones to like replace this. So I will be testing them, I'll let you know, but I'm a little sad here, so. Why do brands do that to us? I feel like every single time I love a product, especially skincare, the brand discontinues it, always. So that's it guys, those are all the products I finished in the last couple of months. I don't know if it's a lot or not. I feel like I thought I had accumulated a good amount. There was like over 20 products here, but then when I do the video, I'm like, that was kind of quick. Do you use up products often? Which type of product do you use the most? Because I feel like me, it's mostly skincare, which is kind of surprising here. I've been trying to really take care of that face. So don't forget to let me know in the comment section which category of products you use up the most. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and not miss any future videos. And I will be putting on the screen of the videos that I've done, including the one where I share a year worth of empties. That was insane. I was definitely hoarding my trash. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.